You know what I was just noticing when I sat back down here? At one point in time, I'm thinking like this tourist was nice. Like whoever this tourist in the upright, it made me think about that Bible verse who said, and what about such whatever his name was in the Bible? He said he was nice. He never did anything wrong to anybody, and they still killed him. So this could be what they did yesterday to the tourists or Aries or something here. Somebody could have stripped somebody naked even. This person could have tried to give these people his last. Somebody could have got robbed. This could be me, somebody close to me, because this robbery don't have to be like literally like somebody came up to you and took your purse, like he's giving him his bag. But somebody could have found out about an inheritance of yours or somebody passing away, and somebody else went in to sign paperwork to gather whatever it is that's supposed to be coming to you, so that they can have a handle over you, a hand over you, or so that they can keep. They're trying to keep everybody's focused on what's coming in for. I feel like the scapegoat that they can't sacrifice. Everybody's trying to see what's coming in for this person so they can steal it. Could you imagine if you was adopted, or like say you was supposed to be royal, you was supposed to be raised with these children of these royals or these children of these other stately individuals, or maybe even I'm not gonna say, but I'm just saying maybe if some of these children are even spies here, you were supposed to get some kind of special training. Now again, you could have been, getting training from the ancestors or other energies in your sleep, but I feel like more than likely people use me all my life in my sleep to take advantage of me. So like I said, it would be the order of things, even if these are people that were not actually showing up in the world as royals, they could have been all training for this day. But the person that was supposed to be taking over the crown or the throne, and the one that actually would be of the bloodline, they did not let have that same thing. Even if these are sorcerers and sorceresses, somebody didn't get to go to the Harry Potter school, or hang around with people that were doing that. It's almost like these people had taken everybody, like froze the world in the 90s. Like, remember that Y2K stuff? And Prince saying party like it's 1999. I don't know. It's like somebody froze the world, took everybody around me out and left me there, and then started it back up again with new people. It's kind of like this. When those people went off and they went to different lands. I mean, like I told you, I'm seeing some of these people coming back in as tarot readers, and they have Jamaican accents or British accents. And where did you get that from? You were from the same neighborhood that I grew up in. So this has to be some kind of program or some kind of study or something here. But I'm noticing that again, this Taurus, Aries energy, or whoever this hierophant energy, they stripped this person naked. They had an advantage already, or height or advantage over whoever this is. They even were doing science. They was using science or something like this to control this person or to deteriorate this person, some chemicals to deteriorate this person, to bring them down to the size that they wanted this person to be. They used some kind of chemical processing or programming. This person could have been held hostage. He could have thought he was friends with these people, or she. This could be stuff that, like we talk about, things that are past, present, future, things that are seen and unseen, and things that are just sensed and known. Because some of this stuff, and then there's some of these again, this time the hooligans are the ones with the most passes. They get passes. Hall passes. This could be something to do with the Prince Hall, Freemasonry. But they get passes, it seemed like, to be able to do criminal things to other people, royals, other people, anybody. Like, they're the new savages or whatever you would call it, right? But it's really an artificial savagery. They couldn't take any of this stuff that they were given to somebody else. But they really think that they're going to take the place of these people that did go through the suffering. That's like Christ going through all that suffering already, okay? And carrying the brunt of things or whatever. And then as soon as, let's say, Christ lived and was able to sit on the throne, Soon as he get to the throne where he gonna get cleaned up, they're gonna cure his wounds and make him, new again, heal him up or her. Then somebody else thinks that they're gonna sit on the throne. It's like, I don't know, it's like something like that. But they definitely use some kind of chemicals or poisoning or something like this to bring this person down low. They could have even put something like a love spell, or they could have did something that would make this person be under control. Like, just give me your money. Give me. Somebody could have been just giving stuff, or people could have been just stealing it, sticking this person up. It's almost like this person is so smug right here with this cheetah thing, and the leopard can't change their spots. I feel like not. How smug this person is looking. But I feel like somebody didn't get the message that this savagery or whatever these people were trying to use or something, this is over. This mocking or something, this shit is over. This is trying to kill somebody, this is over. Okay, these people are going to have to carry these burdens for what they did to somebody. They just are. They had their fun for a little bit of time. It's about to be over, and just keep that same energy. Keep that same entire energy. They wanted people that see, these are people that saying, well, the royals been doing this or that. Well, we are not the ones that was doing that. Even if, even if you're finding out that you are part of a certain family or something, we weren't the ones doing it. And I don't even think that they were. A lot of the time, people think that I'm dogging this family or whatever like this. That's not the point. The point is to also show how these families were being manipulated and used. But some of these people chose. They also chose. They held their hand out. They took an offering from somebody or a bribe, and they sold out. Some people didn't have a choice, but some did. So just like you're getting a new, and you're being able to behave in your savage energy, and you chose to still do the same savagery things that other people that was savage in the past did, then just keep that energy. You shouldn't keep that energy, but just stand on what you did. And that's just what I feel like. So just like anybody else was getting a new start or a free start, this was a chance for many people to get some type of second outlook on how stuff actually happened. I feel like I had to see stuff for how it really happened, because I opened my mouth on stuff before, and then God checked me and said, look, okay, if you think ain't none of that blood running through your veins, and I've always been somebody that said this, I still stood on this even when I first started my channel, that we all had, everybody's like, I'm just this and that. Yeah, I'm saying that my family stems from these pure, but I already know that there's other family lines and stuff and bloodlines that are connected in. Like, I'm not ashamed of any. So that's just what it is for me. I'm not like bragging on no level. I know that these little armies this army of devils, I know that they already have probably destroyed or taken something here. And I may not be able to obtain it or get it back. But you get to see, again, that it's not just one people. That's just what all I was just saying the whole time. I don't like, if we're going to blame the white man, let it just be that, because I'm seeing that it's dark-skinned people that was doing this shit too now. I like to, if I'm walking into something, I like to know, I don't like to take a blind eye. I don't sweep stuff under the, I grew up around families and people and stuff like that do that shit, and I just never been nobody to sweep it under the rug. I need to see it. 360. It's just to bust you out. And there ain't no group on the world but so-called, especially so-called black people. And like I said, you already got your opinion formed about me. A comedian can come up on there and on the stage and say the same thing I'm about to say, and you ain't gonna have shit to say, so I don't care. But, it's like, that don't like to hear they part that they play. Just bottom line. They're supposed to be coddled or something about everything without seeing the part. Yeah, you can get coddled, but first do you see your part too. It's the same thing we learned when we was in school growing up. I don't want nobody telling me yeah, the white man did this, the white man did that. And I feel like that's what the Nation of Islam grew up on in the 80s and stuff like this. But again, it's cover story for motherfuckers that look like us, that was in these same groups, that was doing the same fucking things. In the family, it starts at home with the family. These are the people that assisted in some of these temporary alterations and some of these name swatches, some of these your finances or something being hidden, or your assets being taken, or your abundance being used. Some of these groups have something to do with, again, not revealing who you are. Maybe some of these other groups got the intel of who they actually were. And they made it harder for some of us, I feel, on purpose. Even sharing our intel with other people so that they can gain an advance over us and bully over us or something like this, okay? So we got the king. I don't know who he is, okay? The Four of Swords, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what this card is, but we're going to call him, we're just going to look at it like this, okay? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what this has to do with this first part, because we're just going to look through some of these little things that I put up, okay? It says all the Dianas died with Lillian, and we're just going to pull a couple cards on them because I want to know more information about it. Yeah. So these were the people that were spying on somebody, okay? Somebody could be raising up the elephants and the lions here. Somebody could be like a carnivore, hunter, meat eater energy or whatever. And then somebody could be somebody that eat veggies, or you get what I'm saying? But they're really strong and they remember. So this could be something like two people could be of a different type of breed or something like this. But these are both somewhat regal animals. Do you see what I'm saying? This is monarch or matriarch energy to me, the elephant, okay? And then again, from the biblical, like the royal Judah, normally you hear about the lion. So I don't know. Like I said, they said, why do elephants knock down trees? They don't do it to be mean or something, but I think so. Because they remember, and they will knock them over to get their food and water. So again, these are people that's been holding something that's some food and water or something hostage from somebody already. So if you're in the desert, or if you're in Asia, or you somewhere where it's hot or something, eventually if you can't find no water, then that's a water source, or your water source, then somebody gonna be mad, and it ain't gonna be me. All right, that kind of energy. So again, I chop this up here. It's just my way of expression when we're using the cards or something like this. But it's talking about all the Dianas died with Lillian. Okay? And I feel like whoever this Lillian energy or Lilith energy was secretly surveilling this lion and this elephant. That's another thing. That Lillian could be also working with that peppermint too, is what I'm hearing. Or they could be plugged into each other some kind of way, in case somebody's wondering, because I feel like some of the masculines want to know, and they want me to use names, I feel sometimes, to be clear. But these people, their death or their ending is coming what they did to someone. They didn't know that. It's like almost like that movie with Anne Hathaway, when she found out that somebody passed away and she was going to be queen, and it's saying like these people didn't know that somebody really was the queen. So somebody could be the same. That could be for somebody here. Okay. I still feel like, but while I'm looking at these cards, and this just keep on being said to me, that just still be careful, because somebody is going to try to get you to, somebody wants you to just shut up or something. They don't want to hear your story no more. They don't want you to still fight for something that they already feel like they took. So somebody could try to lure you to go somewhere, but you may get on a plane, and you might go somewhere and you might not get where you're supposed to be going. Because although it's right and true for these people to have to move out of the way, some people may not agree with that. But I feel like, again, right here, it says that the Annas died with Lillian, Sharon, and I think I messed up, by way of Hannah. By way of Hannah. I don't know who this sun energy here. Okay. Something about courting here. This is somebody that could have been acting as the sun to get these people to be courting here. Somebody spied on somebody so they can get somebody else to be courted or with someone. But somebody's giving sus energy. They're acting like they're so savage and they're for the people. But if you really listen to what this person is saying, they're not talking about any group of people in particular. They don't talk about really their family. They don't talk about what they stand for. They just talk about the problems that, again, some of these people are spinning or putting in your life. There's nothing like authentic about what they're saying. Okay? Like I said, whatever I'm doing right now, while I'm in this prison, convent kind of energy, whatever I'm talking about here now, that's why I'm really not going to be getting back on camera. Because, again, I know people been trying to probably clown me the way I be carrying myself around in my house. But, again, next time a motherfucker see me, I wanted to be, well, you know, unless I get dressed, then I might come on here and look at y'all. And we had to change the subject a little bit. But I don't plan on being in the same energy. Right, yeah.
Should I follow him?
I don't know. No.
Why?
Cause I don't know.
Ma.
Hmm?
Should I follow him?
No.
Mm-mm. Why?
You don't need to. So.
Ma, why don't
I don't know. I don't want to talk about that while I'm doing my video. Hold on a second. Okay, so this could be something that these people did, some type of union or something like this. Okay, somebody could have even been a forcer and trying to force themselves into a situationship with you or with somebody. All right, it says that they tried to end me with homicide, 3rd degree. See, I'm starting to feel like, is this somebody's masculines tapping back into my energy that could have been ended or killed by these women here? Or like put in exile or put in fear or put in blackmail or something like this. Because they either try to do this to the world card or they try to do this to one of these animalistic energies that's around the world card.
Do you have my phone? Can you get one?
They try to cause a union to, this is the 4 of something. They tried to bring a union together between somebody that's like of a palm tree or Africa and somebody that seemed like this is like an Asian or an American tree. Somebody tried to bring 2 people together. Okay? But again, this could be this unlimited spirituality or something like this. Okay? I call her Tanya Harding because that seemed like somebody that'll try to break your ankle here or something like this in order for you not to be able to compete. Okay? And she looked like my Uncle Aaron's wife, Tanya, for some reason. She looked like what she would look like when she was younger. Okay? But her YouTube name is Unlimited Spirituality. But I don't know. There could be something that's not right here. Somebody could have put this person, whoever this sun energy is, this is a masculine energy that's in competition with me or over me or want to be over me or something like this so bad. Okay? Only somebody would do some shit like this. We know most of the time the sun card is just the sun. Nobody never try to put, well, not in none of my decks. There's nobody putting their self right there. Okay, so somebody tried to show some strength here and get two people to get together. But I feel like when these people, they could have been walking along the coast holding hands or something. But I feel like two people got together. Something happened here. Somebody could have saw something that could have saved their life. Okay. Third degree homicide. Okay, so somebody, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have tried to give you some.
Should I trust him?
No.
Why?
Because after what he said, no. Um, Somebody could have tried to end somebody's life by spying and then take somebody else's, union. But like I said, these are two different people. He got like a banana tree behind him and she got like a different kind of tree. So these could be two cultures that's clashing, or again, two different breeds right here. Somebody could be saying, what's the difference? But the difference is, it's not even about an old alliance or something. It's what God put together. I feel like this is a wannabe son energy that put this together. Somebody that feel like they the chief now or something and they're doing something, but somebody could be doing this out of spite to hurt somebody else or to take the world, or I don't know. It's something like this, okay? Because it says the real Elizabeth ain't even began. I know because it's all in me. So this could be the world card saying this to these people here. Okay, and this could put a Queen of Cups in the reverse here. That thought that they was about to be taken. There could be like a girl that's like a Katniss energy that's following somebody's man around here, doing something with them. I don't know what they would be doing. Following somebody around here on the field or something like this. Whoever this person is in reverse here for spying. I feel like I said, when I see a Queen of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody that's spying or watching somebody else when they should be watching themselves. And then they try to clown you because they got more followers when you point out the fact that you psychic as fuck. You really. And I don't just waste my time talking about people's feelings. We talk about real shit too. Like a lot of other readers or seers or oracles. But somebody, it's just, that's an unfair advantage. We point it out because it's an unfair advantage. If I'm the only one that can claim to be king of kings or even queen, why are you even talking about I need to compete with somebody? Why didn't we spend this last 3 years me preparing to do something or learn something new if that's what I'm supposed to be doing? Even if it was presidential, even if it was fucking owning BET, even if it was, because something out there is big, okay? Why wouldn't I? Why would I be wasting my time still making candles or cutting up paper and making books and not focusing on the thing that I know I'm supposed to be, that many people know? Because somebody did a video earlier and was like, oh, you don't know everything, or else you don't know how to be a billionaire. If you did, you will already be. Well, a lot of people that's becoming billionaires don't know how to do it either. They just stole from other people to be that. And again, I don't claim to know everything, but I feel like also I did have a mindset to know more than these people. But somebody did something to end that with science or chemicals or poisoning. So what are we really talking about here? Because God gave me that information, the authority. God gave me the timer to know when to speak something. God didn't want everybody cracking open my head trying to take this stuff and fit it into their narrative or stealing these access points or whatever from me in order to take them and give them to my enemies. That was never supposed to be the case. So again, yeah, nobody have to say that they know everybody. Everybody don't know everything, but I know some things. Are we really talking about the fact that don't nobody know nothing, or the fact that these motherfuckers think that I don't know that a whole people in my community and possibly my family have been turned into robots or zombies and they're attacking me or taking stuff from me? Right? And can't nobody come to me and say, oh, we was just building this and we was going to call you and tell you to come on. No, the fuck you wasn't. Because if you knew me at all, you would know that that would piss me off if I couldn't be a part of building something that was supposed to be for me. If somebody was building me a house and I didn't get to pick one color on the wall, I didn't get to go to the store and do this or get mad and say I'm tired and play around, like I'm just that type of person that be involved in things that I'm doing or have something to do with me. I don't like nobody doing nothing without me being there that got something to do with me or my fucking name on it. Maybe I be too much over the top. Cause I be taking shit over the top, y'all. If we was to get like when we got our house and we had to do a couple things to fix it up or whatever, paint it, I'm like, ooh, I need to go ahead and get my overalls out, because I used to have these really comfortable like 2X overalls, and they was like really biggy and baggy. So whenever I paint it, I like to put the overalls on because I like to have the whole look or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I might be, if we're gonna go hiking, I might have to be a problem because when we wanted to go walking in the park one day, I didn't have any shoes, and we ended up having to stop at the store and get me some hiking boots or whatever. And Taurus is like, oh, it just costs so much money to leave the house with you. But I'm like, I should have already had some hiking boots. No, but it's kind of things like that. Okay. But I like to be involved is the main thing here. Can't nobody throw no party without me being, I just don't like it. I don't like it. People know I'm a planner. They know I'm a party planner. They know these things about me. They know I'm funny about my house when I can't afford to keep it up or do what I want to do with it. So nobody would have thought that was a good idea. That's like every female that get to be the first lady, her thing is she get to come in there and she get to decorate the house the way she want to. Certain parts of the house, or she probably get to choose the Christmas tree. Like, what? Oh, so you let another bitch choose the Christmas tree and choose. What if I don't like none of this shit? You let somebody else make plans, tell you what time dinner is going to be at. You let somebody do all this stuff in my house, in my manner? Oh, yeah, that would be a problem. So we have and most of these girls that want to be the queen or they want to take on a real world throne, listen, they wouldn't even like the stuff. They would look at the stuff as boring that you would probably be doing. Some people want to do like, probably like tea and crumpets or something because they want a Photoshop or a photo shoot or something. I'm interested in the way it went, the culture of it, learning about it. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like this that these people wouldn't even want to sit there and do the job. It's so crazy to me because you got this wrong conception of what the fuck a king and a queen is. Because a lot of people are just narcissistic and they just only worried about the so-called little perks. We got the Seven of Swords here in reverse. I feel like whoever this Queen of Cups is was spying on somebody so they could steal something here. Okay, so we running into something else that's the next post. Okay, so we might not even have to read all of them. We might that was just a kickstart. I'm seeing we're going to get what we need to get here, okay? So the Queen of Cups is in reverse. That was spying because they were trying to steal something, and that's in reverse as well, okay? I feel like these people took up crafty counsel against somebody, most definitely, okay? When the water runs dry, this person was trying to act like they was the wettest thing on earth or something, or even maybe something else, Okay, maybe don't go chasing waterfalls. Somebody could have been like putting on the Ritz like something was like it was supposed to be or better than it was, or I don't know, something like this here. I don't know. The fact that they're not able to steal your energy no more, this person dried up really quickly or something here. Okay. Somebody dried up really quickly or something like this. Also I've been wondering if these people is testing somebody, but everybody is, like I said, everybody is different. If all the other girls know what time the king is coming to visit, of course they're gonna look nice as hell when that's happening. If the main girl that's supposed to be already given to the king by God don't know what's going on with this, then of course she may not be, and somebody might say be ready all the time. No, that don't make no sense. Again, there's a lot more shit on somebody's shoulders than it is on these other girls' shoulders. All they get to do is make sure everything is nice with them and run around here and be free to hurt people and things like this. They trying to act like they go through certain things, but you was never going through the things that the real king was going through. You never was. You never was. So again, somebody could be trying to take somebody's head here. This could be a Queen of Pentacles, a younger woman that paid somebody to take somebody's head here. This could be also genital mutilation here. To take somebody's head and then burn them. Okay? This could be some kind of you get you get my drift. And it's like some men, a hit was put on somebody. Some men, is uncomfortable with, usually you would hear men somebody say something about doing something to a phallic area or something. They get crazy. But these days, It's not like that no more. You know, it's not like that. Like people doing play when it comes to certain things here. Okay? Somebody don't want you to walk away here. Somebody might even lost their head or be losing their head because they trying to keep somebody hostage or keep somebody close to them. All right? And somebody trying to keep somebody close. Or somebody could have took somebody's head so they can take their elephant and their lion. Yeah, there's a hit. I'm telling you. Look. Yeah. Because somebody was not able to get something from somebody's energy or something no more. Okay? They were spying so they can take some from somebody's energy. And they could have been spying for other reasons as well. Excuse me. But somebody is not going to be able to do this anymore. And then we also have this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody could have also tried to, somebody could have burnt, whoever this Knight of Wands is, burn this woman. So I don't know, this could be a man or a female that gave this woman some kind of STD right here. Okay? Some female burned somebody or gave somebody a STD, or that's what she's about to do. Her main thing is to get this man, hypnotize him, and give him this STD so he can't go to this world card energy that's protected here. She's looking down at him at the back of his head like, don't do it. So you could have even told somebody something like we did here in the past 3 days about somebody. Somebody could be saying, well, somebody this and somebody that. And I don't know what they do behind the scenes. I can't tell you. But somebody said somebody's name. Somebody posted something very fucking specific. Okay? So somebody could have even engaged in whatever this is. Or they got married yesterday and today they may need to know that, well, damn, I hope you didn't do nothing on the first night. You know, it's something like this. Somebody, this energy did this on purpose. I feel like this is one of these Evelyn clones. They decided to invest in the little sister of mine, I feel. This Gail Lee energy hates me. It's always like been like this person has been in competition with me. And so they always chose to share wealth or a splendorous like lifestyle with this sister. It's just the pictures that I get. All right. Well, I've always been sitting here just not doing nothing. But these people have had the nerves to take my energy in order to make something grow. These are not regular beings here. But again, this girl might even be saying that this guy gave it to her, but it looked like somebody gave it to her and she trying to give it to him. And the world card is just looking back like, don't do it. It's almost like Ariel telling him, don't marry the sea witch. Okay? But whatever this is, it caused an ending here. It caused an ending for this person here. Whatever this is, it caused the ending for this person. You could have tried to warn your father. You could have tried to warn somebody, a brother or uncle. You could have one of your twin flames, a soulmate. You could have tried to warn somebody. Okay. This also could be a feminine energy. This could be a feminine in her masculine energy, trying to dominate a woman in her a female in her masculine. This could be two alpha energies, and one wanted to dominate the other. I hate this thought. It keep coming to my head, but somebody could be like one of the people that give somebody a dis-ease and say, you might as well just stay with me. Everybody always leave after they find out I got this disease. You know, but this is somebody that be going around doing this or giving it to somebody knowingly. And it's always to keep the person away from God or his woman or his wife. Or who he's really supposed to be with. So this woman can stay in this looking glass for people to spectate. It seemed like this woman could never get married. But it was actually really this woman that could never get married. So crazy. But I feel like this world card energy may be sending or maybe standing on something here with this Knight of Wands to send this person to either collect this person, okay? Or whatever this Knight of Wands did could have ended the fact that these people were ciphering somebody's energy. Or this could be getting this person that gave this person whatever this is. For getting this person that gave somebody something, that gave somebody else something that she cares about, or they could have tried to give it to this person. And I feel like this person got to go to jail. This person, I said, just like the police with the baton, it's hit them up or it's sexual energy. Hell, a knight could be also going towards this energy like, oh, now that this person is out of the way, but they don't know that this motherfucker is burning people. I'm cussing again. Let me go. Yeah, somebody was trying to confuse somebody's pathway here. This Mommy Watson energy or this Queen of Cups energy. These are many of these Queen of Cups, and just not just one energy that when we talk about this Mommy Watson energy, is just a type of women that pry men away from home, poison them, have them bite their apple, make them sick, get them in some kind of turmoil, blackmail them or something like this, and then make them sign some kind of contract, or they come back soulless. They don't come back the same way. They will never love their wife the same way again. They'll never love somebody again the same way. These women can also be holding different vials of poison. These men are being led by lust right now. Again, there's a lot of problems going on in relationships because of this wickedness that's going on, and speculations from tarot readings and shit like this piles it on. I mean, we just got to be real over here. I do readings and stuff. I try to stay more biblical or political or something like this, but sometimes we do get into some stuff like this. But I feel like all day long, the same thing over and over again, people start thinking that it's them and thinking that this is happening to them. And if these people were rightfully trying to help somebody, you done lost it all right there, because you're trying to make it seem like this happened to everybody. You know who it happened to, because you was one of the bullies that did it to this person, to this world card energy. That's why I'm saying everybody can't go. Everybody ain't having the same experience. But you're watering down the experience that's happening to one person by doing it this way. And then you're also bringing, it's a certain way that it can be done, overkill, where this could bring this. It's not saying you ain't going to do what you want to do anyways. It's just saying that we should be aware of what that's causing. Because if you want to know what's also could be causing something that is messing up the relationship between men and women, to be honest, it could be some of this. Because if you hear something over and over again, you don't understand. These people are created to cause mass distraction, mass destruction. So in the household, I know what happened to me. So in the household, sex can slow down. Things can slow down because you like, hold on. I was thinking this and that bitch said that. Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So it can be something that can tear apart a family. They didn't have to actually go into your house and pull you out. They didn't have to say, because a lot of people paying their own rent. They didn't have to say, oh, the man can't stay here if we're going to help you pay your rent, or if you're going to be on Section 8. No, they just put it right there on your screen where anybody could just sit here and watch these videos all day. A lot of the shit that I'm watching the videos for is for assessment. Because obviously I got this gift too. And, I wanted to know more about it. And so it's a little bit assessing things. I'm somebody that likes to be a physical, like if I'm learning something, I don't like people to throw stuff at me to learn. I like to be all up in it. I like to be hands-on. So, I don't know. Or ears to the pavement, or ears to the air, or the streets. I like to look at something and assess it. And see what part am I playing? What part is it playing on me? What about a community at a higher level? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see this. Nobody's about to stop totally doing tarot cards. I'm sure these people aren't. And I feel like this is why, like, some people would have maybe made an edict or something to stop doing something like this and call it wicked. I could see why. Do you understand? And it's not even just to call the cards wicked, because the cards just laying on the table, y'all. But it's just the culture, that the pop-up culture that it could produce in a community or communities or across a world or a nation. This shit has taken over. I'm telling you, when I started looking into tarot about 4 years ago, it was hard for me to find a so-called black woman on here on YouTube doing a tarot reading. It was hard. It wasn't that many on here in the first place. And the sphere black one, it was not. So something that happened here with this situation that we all been talking about on a certain level, something changed within the past 3 years. And I can tell that if they did a scientific study, they're probably going to find out that sex in married couples have been breaking up. There's been problem, trauma, abuse, domestic abuse, and different type of things that have been going on that have increased in the past 3 years. And I'm not going to sit here and say just because I got tarot cards and you want to say that I'm a and you're going to say that I'm a what do you call it? A hypocrite. I'm not going to not say what I feel. You know, and that's why I said some people could think that somebody is just too real or something. But oh well. We got the Eight of Swords here in the reverse. So somebody could have tried to put this woman in prison here. Somebody could be also trying to play with your pH balance.
Oh, what's that smell? I gotta know what that smells.
What?
There's something. What is it? Shalanda.
Huh?
You cannot. I hope you're not burning them. What is it?
It's over there.
Where?
In the thing. Behind the couch.
And that's what I'm talking about, Shalanda. You cannot do that. That's absolutely no. Where's that? Shalanda, you're making this work. I don't need this, man. I don't.
No, it's just cleaning spray.
No, I don't need that. What is that? Tell me what that is.
It's just cleaning spray.
It's not, where is it? Let me see it.
It's natural cleaning spray.
Why would it be behind the Caleb? Why would it be back? Let me call you right back.
It's natural cleaning spray.
Where is it at?